Everything heavy when we step up. You can't hang with a gang, you a fellow. Yeah, everything check, Constella.
Welcome, beautiful people. I am Chef B. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Wagwan. Make sure you are subscribed down below. Okay, I'm now jumping straight into this video. We are about to style this unit from Asteria.com. So I'm going to show you guys what the wig looks like straight out of the package. First of all, I had to customize the lace closure because it was a little bit too dark, like the knots were too dark, so it wasn't pre-plucked or anything like that. So I had to do a slight light plucking, nothing extra, because honestly it was super easy to pluck. It took me like 3 minutes to completely customize the unit, and all I did was bleach the knots just a little bit for like 5 minutes and then create the parting, and that was basically it. I co-washed the hair. Now this hair is in 30 inches. This is a 5x5 closure, so I didn't want to do a full lace frontal for this video. I wanted something real easy that beginner wig wearers can do really quickly and really easy. Something super simple. Y'all know I don't like to do nothing too complicated. I just like to put on my wigs and go. Now let me just say disclaimer, if you guys are hearing clicking with my lens, my other mic decided to just fail me, so I have to use a mic on top of my camera, which is very close to the lens, so when it's zooming in and out you might hear that clicking sound. So I'm just gonna give you guys, you know, a little warning before that ish annoys you. Okay, this is what the hair is looking like. Super curly, and I am loving the curl pattern of this wig so far. Y'all know I love me some nice, great, good looking curly hair. Like, give me some curly hair and I'ma be in love. I'ma be in love regardless. Now I didn't experience much shedding with this hair. Only time I experienced shedding was when after I plucked the hair, which is obvious. You have loose hairs in the hair after plucking. After bleaching the knots, you're gonna have some loose hair somewhere in there, so you just want to brush that out, do the cold wash, and then you're good to go from there. The hair is super full. I got this in 250% density because, you know, I wanted all the smoke when it comes to the fullness of the hair. Okay, I wanted it. It's getting colder in Toronto right now, so I mean the extra layer of hair ain't never hurt nobody. You see me all bundled up and ish because it be real chilly out there right now. I am not doing the ball cap method for this. Not really a fan of the ball cap method. It's too much work. Okay, and I like to take my wigs off at night, so I go really light with my wig application. I just put on a flesh tone stocking cap. You can put makeup on if you have a lighter cap color, like if you want to put some makeup on there just to make it darker, but I just go with a dark cap, and then I'll put makeup concealer on the lace itself. So just a FYI with that. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to make sure that it's aligned properly with my natural hair lining. So I make sure the combs in the back is all tucked in and the sides, and then I'm just gonna bring the wig forward, see how it's looking. And what I want to do is I'm gonna take this EVIN hair wax. You can use whatever hair wax you have. I got this at my local beauty supply store. If you don't have a beauty supply store near where you live, you can always get it online. Amazon is like my best friend. Okay, now that I've gotten the hair as flat as I need it to be, I'm just gonna cut off the excess lace before I actually tack down the wig. So usually if I'm doing a lace frontal, I'll just spray it down right away, but I think I'm gonna cut the lace to see if it could be worn as a glueless type of wig. So this could definitely be worn as a glueless. Like, what? You don't need any glue, no tacking down or nothing like that. Now what I would recommend is if you have like a lace tint, like that matches your natural complexion, you definitely could use that. So, you know, like make the lace match you as best as possible. So So what I'm going to do later on is I'm going to put a little bit of foundation powder on the lace itself, just to make sure that it blends better with my natural complexion, so that, you know, like when you take photos, it doesn't give like that harsh flashback. Now while my edges are being laid down, I'm going to take a little bit of mascara, because I don't have that black spray thingamajig at my beauty supply store that all the girls be using. So I'm going to just take some mascara and try to clean up my part as best as I can. Like areas that you might have over bleached, or, you know, you're trying to get your part to look a little bit neater. Now I'm going to take a little bit of LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Fawn. And I'm going to just dab that on the part to get it as straight as possible. Now this I do not recommend on blonde bleached hair or straight hair, especially if it's on the thin side, but I like to use Oil Sheen on curly hair because it gives it that finish glow. And also oil sheen can be heavy, so as I said, don't use it on silky straight hair. It's gonna look weird. Okay, it's gonna look greased out, but it can definitely be used on thicker curly hair. And there you have it, like glue-less. Glue wear, no spray, no got to be, no nothing like that, okay? Nothing like that. Okay, y'all, so as I said earlier about that flashback, so I'm gonna take my contouring shade slash powder that I use, which is a Sephora multitasking baking face powder, baked face powder. And I'm using the shade number 80. So this is what I use to contour my face, right? So I contour my forehead. So I can't have a shade lighter on my lace than on my forehead. You know what I'm saying? So it's like using that same shade to dab on the lace to finish the look. So you want to make sure that it gets that forehead blend. You feel me? Okay guys, now this is the completed look. Let me know what you guys think about this wig. It is giving Rapunzel, baby. It is giving Black Rapunzel. Okay? Rapunzel. Why did I say that like that? The details for this unit will be in the description box down below. As I said, I got this in 30 inches, 250% density. That is the fullness in a 5x5 closure. No glue, no spray, no nothing extra. Just put the wig on and go where you're going. You feel me? It is that easy, that simple. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at damnthatschev. And I'll see y'all beautiful people in my next video. One, big up on yourself. Bye guys. Mwah.
When we step up, you can't hang with a gang, you a fellow. Yeah, everything check, Constella.